And now, in other topics, we're gonna talk about More Carpet. Well, first of all, what is More Carpet? More Carpet is an event organized by Prepatec Campus Morelia, where in every class of a foreign language, the students have to prepare a short film about a specific topic, and then these short films participate to be chosen to be presented even in Cinepolis or in the Teatro Matamoros. The last edition we had this past Tuesday was in Cinepolis, and during the event there were presented some of the short films, not all of them. Uh, there were chosen some of them, which the teachers considered were the best. There were shown, I don't know how many short films, but they were all of different genres. Some of them were about horror, some of them about love, comedy.
Hi, Eduardo.
Okay, so my first question for you is, what do you think about like the whole concept of what is more carpet?
Well, I really like the concept of more carpet. I think that it's a really original way for students to show their abilities in English and in other uh, ways.
Yes, as you say, definitely this is a big opportunity for students to improve on some of their skills. Well, as my second question, I want to ask you, what was the most difficult challenge you and your team had during the recording of your short film?
Oh, well, the most difficult thing was like the timing because we couldn't get a time where everyone could record, so it was really hard to have a, a time to everyone could record.
Yes, as you say, the organization of a big team is always difficult. Now, for the last question, I want to know which of the short films presented was your favorite, not including yours because yours was one of them.
My favorite was the one called, I don't know how it was called, but it was the one from Victoria of the psychiatrist. I like that one a lot.
Hi, Fede. Hi. Well, I want to start with the first question. Okay. That is, what do you think about like the whole concept of more carpets? I really think it's very important to give students a space to express their multiculturality as well as their creativity, um, just so they can like express themselves and use what they've got. Yes, definitely. And the second question is, um, what was like the most difficult challenge you and your team had during the during the filming of the short films? Given that our short film was situated in World War II, we didn't really have a space adequate, like with all the settings to record. So at first we were troubled to find one, but after we thought downtown was just perfect. Interesting. And finally, the last question is, which of the short films that we saw in Cinepolis was your favorite and why? Mm, I really like the last one, A Bullet of Luck. I really think it tells a very important story. Yes. Like everything it portrays. But I also really liked, I don't really remember the name, but the one where there were these like two pair of two girls each playing a game and they had to find like a case and we never knew what was inside. Yeah. You know, and they also kidnapped like the family. It's so interesting. In fact, that one was from my level of English. Oh my god, from your classroom. From my classroom. That is very interesting. Fun fact. Fun fact. Well, thank you for the
Students have been improving their way of creating a visual story. The students' efforts will